I thought this is one of the best ways to make the government work as a private company.
Have any of those carried through for Pemex? I know you're no longer there, but has there been a long-term benefit to having those relationships?
I think it has. I think that Pemex has learned from these new farm-outs. It has learned from new technologies. And the capital and the expertise that you saw when you were looking at Pemex engineers who were experts in Mexican fields with engineers who were experts in what they were doing, and the synergies where they were just amazing.
It's nice to know when the word synergy actually pays off, and there were benefits as opposed to just corporate speak.
Exactly. It was actually a learning experience because Pemex engineers, that they have worked in the Mexican oil fields for decades, and you put them to work with somebody who does not know the Mexican fields, but has a lot of knowledge on technology, on top-notch technical developments that helps create a lot of benefits to the country.
I imagine there's a lot of benefits to the stakeholders involved too, because to your point, they have complementary expertise to really partner well together.
Exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yes, in the private sector, I've worked both in telecom and in banking. And in those two industries, also working on trying to put those view of the long term in what we're doing. And particularly in customer centricity and looking in the customer. So my work in both CD Dynamics and in Easy was trying to give these companies a long-term view in what will really drive the revenues in the long term and not just in the short term.
I know that you are really passionate about customer centricity. Can you tell us what it looked like pre and post that real focus on the customer, especially in regulated markets? American telecom companies sometimes don't have the best reputation for being customer centric, including some of the large banks too.
What's interesting for me is when I entered the bank, CD Dynamics, they had what they called a cyclic bicycle. You have customers coming in and customers going out, and then you need to grow your base of customers in the long term because you have a lot of churn, a very high churn of customers they got sold a credit card and they never activated it because actually they never even wanted it. They didn't understand the product. They just went to a branch, somebody sold them the credit card. And if they sell you a product that you don't want, you don't use it.
Right.